Hello, welcome to ADHD video number 2. This video is about normalizing ADHD in society and in the classroom. Right, so last video I got into some of the symptoms, and mostly everyone today kind of knows roughly what the symptoms are, but some people still judge those who are struggling with the symptoms, and they just straight up don't try and understand the important aspects of these patients' lives. They don't try and understand how ADHD works, right? So overall, it's important to normalize disabilities because through the words of Amy Vidali, an associate professor, disability is often cast as a biomedical narrative that requires normalization through medication and technology, a sentimental narrative that invites pity, or a narrative of abjection that urges disidentification with disability at all costs. So let's dive into that a little bit. What does that mean, right? It means that people with ADHD are oftentimes looked down upon, or they're just pitied, right? Some people treat them differently because they have ADHD. Some people hear of a diagnosis and they immediately make that everything they think about them. While some people with ADHD, you might just not know that they have that diagnosis. You just might not know, and some people will just go undiagnosed throughout a lot of their life. So this just overall, ADHD and a disability should not define someone, right? This simple diagnosis should not define how you feel about someone else, right? A way to normalize ADHD in the classroom and just in life in general is by not shaming people when they're displaying symptoms. Being patient can go a very long way with other people as well. Displaying patience in life goes a very long way. Being generally just accepting and flexible is super important. But also fostering a better learning environment is key, right? If these students feel embarrassed about a diagnosis, they're more likely to feel ashamed, and that can just lead them to act out more and make everyone's life more difficult. Because they feel ashamed, they're more likely to just act out and try and get positive attention rather than negative attention that they're receiving. So educating other students about ADHD, what it is, without calling out specific students can be very beneficial. Gently educating other students can go a very long way. And if you take away just one thing, let it be that people with ADHD are not weird, right? They should not be ashamed of their disabilities. Everybody in life struggles with certain things, and this just happens to be what they are struggling with. So we should not shame them for that. And that's all that I have for this video. The next one will be about some physical changes that can be made in the classroom to make it easier for people with ADHD to focus and get better grades and learn more. So thank you for watching.